Hello and welcome to another episode of Thoughtful Leaders by College Dunia. And today we have Mr. Gursharan Singh Keer, who is the Secretary of Guru Gobind Singh College of Dental Science and Research Center, Burhanpur, Madhya Pradesh. So, welcome to College Dunia, sir.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. It's my privilege to be here with you.
Sir, our viewers would like to get a brief introduction of yours.
Okay. Well, I am Gursharan Keer. I am Secretary of Guru Gobind Singh College of Dental Science. It's run and managed by Guru Gobind Singh Education and Welfare Society. The college was established in 2006 and got recognized by Dental Council of India and Government of India in 2011. And we are providing BDS degree, Bachelor's of Dental Science degree for past 15 years. And we are located at Burhanpur, which is a district headquarters on the border of Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh. And the college was established to commemorate the 300 years of Khalsa Panth. And Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, our 10th Guru, the founder of Sikhism religion, has stayed in Burhanpur for over 6 months on its way to Nanded Hajur Sahib. So Burhanpur is a very important place in our religion, in our society. So that's why it's ideally located when the college was established at Burhanpur.
So, sir, the education system in India and in foreign countries are structured very differently. So, in your experience, what can an inbound student gain by studying at Guru Gobind Singh College of Dental Science and Research Center?
Well, thank you very much, because you have compared Guru Gobind Singh with the foreign and everything you have put me in that. It's a very interesting question you have asked. Yes, we do have a different system of education in India and abroad. Like in India, we have very formal way of education. It's like degree lena hai. Education, engineering le lo, basically it is medical le lo, engineering le lo. So it's not like in the foreign, it is a learning process. It's never ends. It goes on. It's a different way of teachings are different. Their learning is different. Here we are mostly based on the theory, and there is very slow development in the curriculum and the techniques of past lately it has been changed, but still we are far behind and lagging behind the foreign system. Whereas at Guru Gobind Singh College of Dental Science, we are trying our best. We are adopting the new methods, techniques, and upgrading our system of education, our clinicals, departments, labs regularly to be in accordance with, to be at par with all the foreign universities. And secondly, foreign universities and India, there's one bigger difference what we are lacking, like I can personally feel. In the foreign university, the students come from all over the world. So there's a mix of students coming and learning and going back. Whereas in India, we have less of the inflow of the student from outside India. So this, what happens, we have one uniform way of learning, uniform way of choosing the courses, what the career and all. So it's a totally different. We don't have sports, cultural or arts in our graduations and post-graduation. It's all till there in the school level. But after school level, in the majors, it does not count. It is like engineering kar lo, medical kar lo. Basically, it's that. So this difference has to be covered up. We need to, at the government level, every level, we need to improve on this.
Sir, any insights that how Guru Gobind Singh College of Dental Science and Research Center is more welcoming to students that are coming from economic backgrounds?
See, it's a very interesting one you have asked. We are based at Burhanpur. It's a very remote location as compared to the other locations in Madhya Pradesh and other places. And the diversity of our classrooms and cultures in a host campus is so beautiful. We have all students from all part of the India. Being located in a small town, so it is naturally that we are having inbound students from other cities, other towns, other districts, other states. So we have a very big diversity in our students. We are from Maharashtra, from Kerala, from Andhra, from Madhya Pradesh, from Chhattisgarh, from Uttar Pradesh, from Delhi, from Gujarat. So, and different, their backgrounds are different, their social economic positions are different, their cultures are different, their religions are different. So we have developed an atmosphere where everybody comes and absorbs himself and doesn't feel in an odd position, or is not like, he comes and he feels or she feels like कि वो बहुत safe और बहुत अच्छी जगह and very well adjusted and अपने आप उसको adjust कर लेते हैं. Basically, the main thing which comes in consideration is how you recognize this difference. Because what happened na, कि जब till 12th, mostly our students have never been grown up in organic way, you can say, in the atmosphere. या तो कोविड स्कूल्स कम रहते हैं पढ़ने में, अब तो भी डिफरेंट है, बट स्टिल देयर इज लैगिंग इन द स्मॉल टाउन्स एंड ऑल. वो गर्ल्स स्कूल में पढ़ेंगे, बॉयज स्कूल में पढ़ेंगे, अमीर अच्छे स्कूल में पढ़ेंगे, गरीब, बट इन द कॉलेज व्हाट हैपेंस, एवरीबॉडी कम्स एंड लैंड्स in one place. So we take care of all those things, and we have provided such an environment where everybody is welcome and they feel homely and they feel comfortable and they feel very good about being here.
So anything you would like people to know about Guru Gobind Singh College that you think they might not know?
There can be many things that happen, but yes, of course, there are few things which are very we are different from other colleges. Firstly, we are very ideally located in the heart of the city. You know, the colleges are created in a bigger area. They need a lot of acres of land and all. And so, mostly, generally, and all the colleges, whichever have been there, established across the country, pan India, majorly are on the outskirts of the city or town or the places. But our college is in the heart of the city. The location is so ideal. It is 5 minutes from the station, 5 minutes from the mall road, you can say, or from the city center. It's in the posh area. It's beautifully located. So this helps very in a big way in getting the clinical material. You know, the dentistry, the clinical material is the most important part of the dentistry. Learning is different, and practicing it and making yourself perfect in the dentistry. I heard somebody saying in a lecture in our thing, that dentistry is as good as a carpentry. So the more you practice, the more finer you get, the more good doctor you are. There was some lectures going on in the institute. Just overheard. It was said by one of the speakers. So for that you need clinical material, and we have a very good OPD because due to first major reason is ideally located, and all the colleges and institute, you know, it's like different working than a private clinic. It's a no profit no loss basis we are doing. So it takes time to go. Aega, registration lega, one department he'll go to another department, then he's been identified with the disease, and the treatment will be in third department. So he has to it's a time consuming job. Whereas in a private clinic, it's one chair, everything is done. And one doctor is doing it. Here, there's specialized doctors doing different specialized things. So the treatment is good, but what happens is the clinical material, so people don't avoid going. When it's an outskirt, it takes time. Jaane mein time, aane mein time. So the location is very good, number one. Number one, we have a very beautiful environment. It's in the heart of the city, but it's in the green, lush green outfields, everything very well connected with all the parts of the country. It's in the center of almost in the center of the country. That's why we get people from all around the country. And second is clinical material. Yes, of course, we have a very good numbers of patients coming in and going. So that helps. Rest everything we have at par with other colleges or better. Maybe we are doing better on that part. These are the two major important factors we have, and we have kept our fees very low. At the par, like as good as we have not changed it for past few years because due to COVID and all suffering and all, there has been an economic downfall also. So the fees part is also very attractive what we have kept.
So, what do you think will be your priority for Guru Gobind Singh College for the upcoming 10 years?
Oh, 10 years, there's going to be a hell lot of a change in the system, I hope. We, we have a big plan of establishing a deemed university because we need a freedom of doing things. And this, if you are a independent component like a college only, then you are bound by an university and government rules. And those, our government functions are different. It takes time to execute, time to plan, then to execute, then to come on ground realities and all. Will prefer. We are planning to have a deemed university in the future. Of course, we have not yet started with our PG courses. So immediately we are starting our PG courses. We have been in the process of establishing ourselves. We are a very slow mover, but we need to strongly we have established ourselves as a graduation. Now we are starting with the PG courses. Then allied courses also we have started. The society is focused in developing overall environment in the city and the town of Burhanpur. It's a very backward in the medical facilities and all. So we are providing best of the treatments, best of the educations to people. So we are going to have our PG, we are going to have a deemed university, and the courses and the techniques and all the aesthetic dentistry is coming up. Dentistry is changing across the world in totally different way. In another 10 years, dentistry will be totally different what it used to be today. So we are pumped up, we are geared up to be the part of that new style, technique and new way of teaching and treating the people and serving the people at large.
So, being the secretary of Guru Gobind Singh College of Dental Science and Research Center, how do you strategize the marketing and administration plans for your college?
See, what it is, marketing is our students basically. They are our flag holders. They are our brand ambassadors who goes out. We have different and numbers of students have gone to foreign countries, some into civil services also they have been selected, and most of them are practicing very good. They are doing, some are doing government jobs and all. They are well placed and all because the quality of education we provide and the environment we give, it gives an overall development to the students. We have cultural events, sports events, everything, and overall development we give. So what we plan is more focus is on our quality of the studies we give to the students. The first are there our brand ambassadors. Number two, we are into digital now. The era has come of digital. Everything is now digital. So we are getting ourselves and placing ourselves in the same market with the digital presence. The way different styles of marketing in the digital, everything we have trying our best to be present there. Continued dental educations are there, having seminars, conferences, and we are going to start with a magazine kind of thing, and journals also. We started there. We are starting from this year, and we'll be connected with the people, e-journals, and having our presence in the field of like this media by way of having interaction with the people online. We will have different kind of seminars, conferences. So all these things were because it changes with the time. As the time goes, at the time that's the era going on, the new technologies coming and everything coming up. So we plan to have this best of the things happening for the college, consolidating the social media accounts, all those such things are happening.
Sir, any suggestions you would like to give to current youth and aspiring students?
See, what happens is in India, there is one major thing is the peer pressure. The student when it comes out, पहले तो performance दो, वो 10th board, 12th board, तो board में अच्छा आना चाहिए, फिर ये competitive exam, मतलब बच्चा पागल कर दिया जाता है. The coaching classes, they start from the 7th and 8th, and now I am understanding the coaching starts for the pre-medical or pre-engineering test from the 7th, 8th, se bacha is prepared to go to the coaching. The basic studies are on the secondary. The primary focus is on coaching. So the peer pressure of the parents and the society is so much that the students get confused. Too much he's been put into certain things. I think my advice to all this student is that they should not get into the pressure, and to the parents also. You don't put your child under any such pressure or something. It's a learning process. Life is a learning process. Education is a learning process. They should learn. They should learn to earn, learn to live a good life, quality life, and happy life. And it's a results and everything is a performance of one test. It's not end of anything. Neither it's like a day ends and the next day starts. So should be quite calm, electively think about what you want to do in life. So focus on that. Choose your career wisely. All the factors should be considered. Social economic position of the parents, the society, what you want to do, how it is going to happen, what are the scholarships available or not available, what is the future of that course, what is going to happen in future, what you will do, how much you like it, how much. It's not working calm, acha performance. How much you enjoy. My personal feeling is you should enjoy your work. It will automatically pay. Payment comes, but you should enjoy. So you should do a thing. You should choose a career which you will love to do it, which you will enjoy in your life. That should be the priority.
I think this is one of the most genuine suggestion given by any top management. So, sir, few words you would like to say about College Dunia and the services offered.
Well, very recently we have associated together, and I found it a very interesting platform of providing, opening the entire education market or industry or education platform to the students at one place, where the student can go and approach on the website and can see what is available, what are the colleges, what are the benefits, and it's genuinely you are doing the reviews and rankings and all. It's a beautiful platform, and I think it's a good thing you are doing. And I wish you all the best for that. Hope to be associated for a very, very longer period, and we'll do something good together.
Thank you so much, sir, for taking out your valuable time and sharing.
Thank you. It was my pleasure to be here. Thank you. All the best. Have a good day.